Get down on it.
Let me try the meat first. Because I love meat and South Africans are good with meat. Yeah.
We know our business.
You eat meat and get tired here. Hey guys, you're welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time tuning in, my name is Adeze. I'm a makeup artist and a beauty consultant, and I make wholesome content around my faith, beauty, family, and lifestyle. And in today's video, I have this very lovely sister and friend of mine.
I've always wanted to do that. Now that I have my child.
So you need to introduce yourself to my lovely family.
Hi, Fifi's family and friends. I'm Nomthandazo. I'm South African.
Yeah, so we have a South African in our channel today. So guys, in this video, we're going to be talking about what we call things in Nigeria and what we call it here in South Africa. So this is going to be a very fun video. Sit back and relax. And there's a little twist to it, guys, because I am trying out some South African dishes, like 2 new South African dishes, right? So
the first one is Samp.
I don't know why I call it Sans.
Samp,
like S-A-M-P.
Yes.
So
Samp.
My sister here said I should try it, that it's nice. Okay.
And then she's also going to be trying of
pap. This is pap.
No, it's some chakalaka and
steak.
I guess.
So this is going to be my first time of trying them.
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell you guys
how it goes.
And then she's here to give me moral support because we are trying it together.
Yes, we are.
So let's go right into the video. So probably in between, we'll try one of the food and then, we'll continue. Yeah, so let's go.
First one is plastic.
Plastic? Oh God, you guys already know. If you watched my previous video, you already know what plastic is called in South Africa. So it's in Nigeria, actually. It's called nylon. But in South Africa, it's called plastic.
I mean, I guess because plastic is waterproof, I guess.
Exactly. So why do you guys call it plastic? No, see what we call plastic. This is plastic.
It's made of plastic.
Well, we call it plastic. This is what we call plastic, actually. This is what Nigerians call plastic, right? And then waterproof for that one. So when you say plastic, this is plastic. This spoon is made of plastic.
No.
Yes?
No. I know you were also shocked at the fact that we pay for plastic.
Yes.
I said it's pay real money in South Africa for plastic.
And I don't even understand, even till now, I have to buy something from your store and then pay for the plastic. Are you kidding me? You don't want me to buy the thing? Back in Nigeria, you buy and you're like, you will not put it in nylon for me. And the person's like, oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, you have to buy. And if you don't buy, you carry your stuff in your hands.
You will carry your things in your hands. So I think how the whole purchasing of plastic thing started, it was an environmental thing.
Okay.
Where they were trying to reduce the waste, I guess, that plastics made, because I think people just littering
and tossing them all.
Yes.
Yeah, I see.
So now when you're paying for it, you're not going to just throw it around. Or
no, you don't. You keep it nicely in your
because
cupboard.
That's your 50 cents.
I tell you, or 1 rand or 4 rands, as the case may be.
Yes, and even before asking for it in a shop, you reconsider because you're like,
do I really need
that's 1 rand more to my bill.
Do I really need it? Can I carry these things to my car? You know, I see. Yeah,
next thing you know, you're getting plastic to buy gum. We don't do that here. We don't do that here.
We do that in Nigeria, anyways. Well, not gum, not like gum, but you get like even the smallest things, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I get. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay.
And then the next one is garage.
In Nigeria, it's called filling station. Or petrol station. Yeah.
I mean, I get it.
Yeah.
The garage.
No, garage is where we park our cars, like, you know.
That is also a garage.
Exactly. So why would you call a filling station a garage? Anyways, yeah.
It's a garage.
That's what we call it.
We said what we said, it's a garage.
Exactly.
The next one is pap, which you'll also be trying to.
Guys, this is pap. So this is it. So it's like this white thing. So what we call pap in Nigeria is like custard. Yeah.
But made of maize.
Yeah. So that's what we call pap.
Porridge.
Oh, you guys call it porridge. But in Nigeria it's called pap. Yeah. So this white thing now, we call it, we actually swallow it. We don't chew it. It's called like maybe some semovita fufu.
Yeah, no, that's porridge.
Made of cassava or maize, as the case may be. Yeah. So what we call pap is something like custard. Yeah, and every child, no, okay, not every child, most children, including myself, took it when they were small.
Okay, no, it's definitely porridge. It's definitely porridge.
And then if you want to spice things up, you add milk, sugar.
Yeah, no, it's porridge.
Okay, you guys call it porridge.
So what pap is
pap
essentially,
is this. Okay.
It's a hardened version of porridge. Yes.
Oh.
So okay, so I don't know how to make pap, ne? I think there's a difference in ratios because I know how to make porridge. I just know how to make pap.
Okay.
But there's a difference in ratios. So I think you
add more maize and then make it hardened. That's when.
Yes.
And also we swallow our pap. I don't know. Not chew it.
Because it's porridge. You can't chew it. It's all. Actually, Soma, now that we're on the topic.
Oh.
Get down on it.
Let me try the meat first. Because I love meat and South Africans are good with meat. Yeah.
We know our business.
You eat meat and get tired all times. Yeah. So
I think we've reached our maximum. There you go.
So I'm supposed to chew.
Yes, then you.
So this white thing is giving me in Igbo. If you're Igbo, you would understand what I'm saying. It's giving me agidi vibes. In Nigeria, we call it agidi. I don't know what it's called in English. Yes. That's what it's giving. That's the vibe this white thing, this pap thing is giving me. I don't know.
It's our version of pap, not your version of pap. Yay, nay.
Try your
yay,
own.
Yay. Girl, I've been eating pap. Yay. I ate this like 6 days out of 7 days in a week. I think we got a rest on Sunday.
We
got rice.
I like this chakalaka. It's nice, but this pap, this pap, and I don't like. You guys like this pap a lot. I like. Why I'm even eating it the second time now is because the taste of the chakalaka is kind of overpowering. Yeah. The chakalaka is nice. What is it made of? The chakalaka. Tell them.
It's carrots, onions,
cabbage.
Cabbage if you want, baked beans as well if you like. Yeah, but man, Google recipes. There's like all sorts of nice things and essentially something hot, preferably in there as well. Then you make it happen.
So in this dish, I like the steak and the chakalaka.
Essentially, my girl is saying,
I don't like the pap.
Pap is not for you. Next one on our list is a taxi.
Taxi. So what do you guys call taxi?
A taxi like a 22-seater, 14-seater. That's a taxi.
We call it bus.
Then what do you call a bus? An actual bus. What do you call an actual bus?
Bus also. Big bus. Yeah.
Big bus.
The street name is like maybe Molue or Downfall. But it's called bus. Public bus. Public bus. Then what we call taxi is like the smaller car. Yeah, that's what
like
we call
a local type of a.
Yeah, that is not a bus, just a car that one can use for Uber, if that makes sense. And usually they're registered in the States and sprayed with the color of the state's transport, what, you understand? Yeah. So that's
Here's an interesting one. Hairpiece.
Hairpiece. We call it attachment, guys. Actually, it's
not even extension.
We also call it extension, but 80% of the time we call it attachment. We call we call it extension too, but I won't even lie, like 80% of the time we call it attachment. So when you go to the local store and say maybe I want to buy attachment, they will just simply ask you what color. Because they already know what you're talking about. You don't want to start speaking plenty English, you understand? So yeah. So
I know
hairpiece. What I know hairpiece as is like, you know, those kind of stuff you put on your hair to
like
just beautify the no, like the
bonding,
the rubber band, the hair ruffle, the beads. Those are the things that we call hairpiece, you know, like hair pieces, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
Next up we have techies.
Techies. Well, we call it, guys, I'll actually show the picture so that they will know what we're saying. We call it
but it's essentially sneakers,
trainers or canvas, but that canvas of a thing is like almost like a brand name that just took over the market.
You know what I mean? Thing.
I'm telling you, so like everybody growing up, we're calling everything canvas, but that's actually not like
a Colgate situation.
What happened to the Colgate? Tell them.
Toothpaste is Colgate. Colgate is a brand that makes toothpaste. But even if you are holding an Aquafresh in your hand,
In Nigeria,
you're looking for Colgate.
In Nigeria, it's Close Up. You know,
Close Up.
That's how Colgate is. Yeah.
Okay.
In Nigeria, when you want to talk about toothpaste, Close Up has taken the market. Yeah, so I get the point.
Next one that we have is robot.
Robot. You guys call it robot, but in Nigeria, it's called traffic light.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah, makes more sense because I don't really understand.
I'm not even gonna fight that one because
robot. It lights when you have the green light, the red light, the yellow light, blah blah blah. So makes more sense.
In a taxi, when you have to say where do you get off, you say at the robot.
At the robot.
Yes. Next one is flip flops.
Flip flops. We call it slippers.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Slippers are like the morning slippers that you have. You know, the fluffy ones, all puffy and morning slippers for the house.
Who has time for morning? Who has time for morning slippers? You're not
What do you wear when you're in the house?
Slippers, like I'm wearing.
No.
So it's called slippers, but it's called flip flops. Yeah. So
Yes, it's flops.
yeah.
Okay, the chilies. I thought chilies were chilies everywhere.
Well, we call chilies in Nigeria pepper, because here in South Africa, we say pepper. Like
No one knows what it
the
is.
hot pepper. However, in Nigeria, the grounded ones are the powdered ones. Yeah, they write chili, maybe chili pepper or something. But essentially, pepper, like the fresh pepper. Pepper is what we call it. Because if you say pepper here, nobody knows what you're saying.
No one knows what that is.
Nobody knows what you're saying.
Nobody knows what that is.
Yeah.
Next one is taxi rank.
Taxi rank, we call it motor park
Motor park.
or garage. Yeah, that's actually what.
And
we call
what
garage.
happens there?
That's where buses come or converge and then take passengers to different destinations. Yeah.
Taxi rank.
Where taxis
Where
rank.
taxis rank. And then the next one is lines, but for your hair, so like a straight back type of lines.
So in South Africa it's called lines, but in Nigeria it's called all back. Like cornrows all back. So once
Because
you say
all the
back,
lines go to the
go
back.
back. So once you say I want to do all back or give me all back, they already know what you're saying, like all back. Yeah. Then if you want it to go up, you say chuku. Shuku.
Straight up.
Straight up. Oh, you guys said straight up.
Straight up, yes.
Then I will say shuku. Yeah.
Straight up for us.
So
Here's an interesting one that I really like.
Down.
Matric.
metric.
Matric, grade 12 matric. So in South Africa, you first get your matric, and then from your matric, which is grade 12, you then move on to your higher institutions of learning. So create a university, a college, whatever.
So in Nigeria it's called SS3 or grade 12 also, because some schools do the grade thing, some others don't. So if your school does it, you guys will be grade 12 students while you'll be SS3 students. However, matric is such a big event in Nigeria, but that's for year 1 students in the uni. That's where the school like gives you orientation, welcomes you into the school. Even your parents, your family friends come, celebrate with you. You wear the gown and the hat and the cap or whatever, and yeah, so very big. So when I came here and I was hearing matric, I was thinking they were year 1 student, like, do you understand, first year
for
students, matric dance and they were doing their makeup and all of that, big girls. I didn't know they were grade 12 students, so that's it.
Okay, then
Can we try the next food?
I forgot about the Sam.
Yeah, so there's this next food that we have.
So before the last one, we're gonna try out Sam. Yes. So what Sam is, it's basically corn kernels that have been lightly crushed.
Yeah.
Yes. And then they're cooked, and then they're zhuzhed up. Normally, I think like creamy is the way to go.
Okay,
So
let me
it's
try.
basically just
You're gonna try with me because that's why you're here.
girl, you don't need to ask me twice. Let's go.
Go first.
I must also say, because it's corn kernels, right?
You made the right choice.
It takes
I'm glad
it takes
I-
a while
I'm glad
to
I
cook.
listened to you.
It takes a while to cook.
So rich. But but let me say this, sorry. But I feel like it's something I need to put like chili on.
Fair.
Chili, seasoning cube, just to spice things up. Because I just noticed that South Africans don't eat a lot of chili. They don't, eh? Their foods are always flat. Permit me to use that word.
I mean,
flat, like.
for us, if you want something to be hot, you specify. That it must be hot.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's not automatically
Yeah, it's
hot.
automatic in Nigeria.
That's how
for
you
the
can
most
get
part.
chakalaka that actually isn't hot.
Yeah, I see. This is very rich, but if I were to make it or if I have to buy it again, yeah. Yo. But this is nice. I really like this.
I'm glad you're
it's
enjoying
a
that.
food I would want to,
That I'm glad you're enjoying.
Yeah.
In South Africa. Shame.
And so we have come to the end of this video. I hope you had so much fun watching it as I had creating it. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you have not. And turn on your notification bell so you get notified whenever I post new content. Thank you so much, guys. Stay blessed. Stay fabulous. Bye, guys.